most important game of the series. Game 3 is coming underway. The righty will move up to the mound. Here he comes. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Throw to first, gets him. JT Real Muto will come in. Fastball called strike. 0-1. Swung on and driven towards first base. And an out at first. And there are 2 away now. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Anthony Rendon. And here's one caught straight up. And he'll wait for it under foul territory to finish up the inning himself. Francisco Lindor will lead things off. He has a 15-game hitting streak. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. Grounded, foul. From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard grounder. A leadoff single for Lindor. David Ortiz coming up next. He has a 7-game hitting streak. There it goes, straight into left center field. Passing second, he'll try for third. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Stepping up now is Paul Goldschmidt. He has an 18-game hitting streak. Down and out of the zone. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. He'll take a look at ball 1. From the belt, kick and deal. And that misses. 3-1 now. The pitch. There's ball 4. Anthony Santander will be the batter. Bases are loaded, no out. And that's off the mark. 0-1. Sharply hit into center field. Base hit for Santander. And the runner comes in from third. And another runner will score. They continue to add insurance runs. He waits. Now the pitch. And with that hit, 2 runners will come home. The pitch is low. Ball 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And the pitch gets by him. And he will chase down the ball. A pause. And now the pitch. Strike. Here's the pitch. And that one is a called strike. Here's the full count offering. Ground ball towards third. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And they are on the board. And he will score as well as they've blown this one wide open. Their lead is up to 4 now. Here he comes. And the Angels take a 4-0 lead. Hit out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball center field. Waiting there is Marsh. He'll tag up and head for third. Coming up to the plate is Mike Trout. He grounded out in his first attempt. Here's one that misses high. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's a ball and a strike. Down and away. Here comes a grounder to first. Harper makes the play. Steps on the bag. Coming up to the plate is JT Real Muto. 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards first. Anthony Rendon will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Fouled straight back. No ball, 1 strike. On the ground, 2, Harper. one over to first himself. And the side is retired. Hits the target here for strike one. Swing and a chopper to third. He'll turn around first. Lindor going for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity now. He's 1 for 1. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily. And that's out number 1. This is sliced to the right side. And it's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. And the Angels take a 6-0 lead. That's over the plate, but low. 1-0. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. Popped back and out of play. He's ready now. The pitch. And the ball is grounded to short. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. Brendan Donovan will get a second try now. He singled and later scored his first time. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. 0-1. Chop left side. They get one. But they only have the chance to get one, and the inning will continue. Here comes Aaron Hicks. He flew out his last time up. A strike. Throw is on the way. Pulls one towards right field. And he'll have himself a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the runner comes in from second. It's an RBI single for Hicks. And the pitch. Hicks. That is a called strike. 0-1. Ground ball right side. And they play it safe at third. Runners on the corners with 2 away. JT Real Muto will come up to bat. He's 1 for 2. From the belt, the pitch. Down low, bases loaded, and now it's 2-0. Here's a 2-0. And that misses the inside corner. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. We're a third of the way through. Fourth inning coming up. Just off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a bouncing ball foul. Now the 1-2. Tapped over the mound. Francisco Lindor is up for another try. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. First pitch coming from Ross. Here's the pitch, and it drills him in the midsection. David Ortiz will step in the box. Runner at first. The batter doesn't bite. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. Now the 1-0 pitch. Curveball thrown for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hammered towards the left side. And that is going to be a base hit. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, comes up to the plate. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Anthony Santander will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. And pitch. Breaking ball low. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. A strike Free call to avoid that dangerous situation. The Angels lead it 7-0. Brendan Donovan steps up to the plate. He's 2 for 2. He went for it on the first pitch, and it's a ground ball to third base. Not in time. Safe at first. Coming up to the plate now is Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Around second, he'll try for third. On his way to third on the long single is Donovan. Mike Trout will dig in. He's 1 for 3. Here is the first offering. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. This ball is hit straight towards right center. He's got a base hit. 1 run has scored. And the Angels take an 8-0 lead. Batter coming up now is JT Realmuto. 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a high strike call. 0-1. Sinker thrown for a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Bangs one towards center. Marsh with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. It's a sac fly for Realmuto. New pitcher for the Phillies. He lays off this one. It's ball 1. And a ball. Rendon in a hitter's count. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here's one for Kepler. That'll go through for a base hit. And they play it safe at third. Runner still on the corners with 1 away. Francisco Lindor will go for another one. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to short. They have 1 play. They'll make it at first. David Ortiz will get another shot. He's 2 for 3. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards third. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Here comes. Solid hit into left center. Base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. It's an RBI single for Goldschmidt. There's a strike. 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him! A strike 3 call to avoid that dangerous situation. Brendan Donovan will get another attempt at it. He's 3 for 3. And a first pitch strike. Here he comes. And a fly ball lifted out to left. And that's in there for a base hit. Aaron Hicks will step into the batter's box. 2 for 3 in the game. It's high. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. Sinker. And it's 2-1. The 2-1. Sinker that time misses. 3-1. Line drive right field. That will drop in for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. It's a solid grounder to second base. Throw to first in time. And they are on the board. JT Realmuto will try again. Runner at second. High foul off first base. Harper will put this away. And quickly, 2 are gone here. Anthony Rendon digs in now. 1 for 4 thus far. And that one never threatened the zone. It's a ball and no strikes. Nothing to hit on that one. Ball 2. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Changeup thrown for a called strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a rocket to deep left field. That's a 2-run home run. And the Angels take a 14-0 lead. Francisco Lindor will stand in here. Swing and pop high in the air towards the left line. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And that ends the inning. Here comes David Ortiz, 3 for 4 in the game. Missing high, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0 now. Line to right field. Castellanos there makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. That's in for a strike. 0-1. That pitch misses wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a sinker drops low and out of the zone. Swing and a drive deep to right. And the Angels take a 15-0 lead. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Anthony Santander. From the stretch, a grounder to second. Throw on to first, gets him. And that's out number 2. Here's Brendan Donovan. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Donovan goes around first on his way for 2. And he is safe at second base with a double. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Hicks. From the belt, the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. And watch out! Fastball drills him in the ribs. That's gotta hurt. Mike Trout will try it again. He's 2 for 5. As the first pitch is off target there, it's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. It's 1-1. A chopper up the middle. Going past third and signaled to home. And the run will come home to score from second. And the Angels take a 16-0 lead. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Big swing and a miss. The 0-2 to Real Muto. Popped up into foul territory. No play. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Real Muto. And a foul ball. A big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a grounder hit hard to third base. Hicks will round the base and keep going. And the runner comes in from second. And the Angels take a 17-0 lead. Anthony Rendon to stand in. He's 2 for 5. And the batter makes a wise decision to hold off on the swing. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Popped up right side. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Foul straight back. Here's the 1-2. This is going to soar in the air over towards the right side of the infield. The 1-2 with 1 away. That's hit hard on the ground. And that'll be a base hit for Rendon. 1 run has scored. And that will cash in their second run of the game. And the Angels take a 19-0 lead. Francisco Lindor will come up. He's 2 for 4. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A fastball here, too low. And now it's even 1-1. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. Chopped down the line, and it's fair. Going around second, he's got his eye on third. And he gets into scoring position at second on a 2-out double. David Ortiz will have an RBI opportunity here. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. The pitch. Ground ball towards short. And he guns him down at first. Nice play by Turner. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, steps into the batter's box. He's 3 for 4. It's a gunner! And the Angels take a 20-0 lead. Here comes Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 5. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. He's in control now of this at-bat, as this is called a strike 0-2. Soaring ball to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's 5 for 5. And this is sent out high towards left. Out of play. And pitch. And this pitch rides way inside and hits the batter. And the new pitcher is Aaron Hicks. Will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. Chop right side. And this will get through into right. And the batter will reach first on a single. And the run will come home to score from second. It's the Angels, 21. And the Phillies, 0. Throw is on the way. Fly ball center field. Marsh is there. He'll tag up and head for home. It's a sac fly for Trout. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is JT Realmuto. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Anthony Rendon. First pitch fastball off the plate there. Strike 1 at the knees. The 1-1. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Here's Francisco Lindor, the shortstop. He's 3 for 5. Slider thrown in for a called strike. 0-1. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. Outside. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. And he goes down on strikes. David Ortiz will step on, and with these insurance runs here, it will really make it tough for them to rally back. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. On the ground to third. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Paul Goldschmidt will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. There's a ground ball hit towards second. Easy play for Stott. Anthony Santander will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. From the belt, kick and deal. There it goes, straight into right center field.